What's up, world? EchoReaver here, welcoming you back to more Fire Emblem 3 Houses. In the last episode, you guys, we got a little bit of revenge for Gerald's death, I guess. Kranya's hella dead. I think this isn't the last time we've seen Solon, but Kranya is definitely gone. And in today's episode, we're going to be preparing for the month's mission, which Rhea wants to take us to the tomb of the goddess and receive a revelation from her. Look, I'm not saying that screams religious, sacrificial bullshit, but it totally does. So, we're going to begin by exploring the monastery, doing all our normal stuff, all our activity points, all that good stuff. So, I'll see you guys in the monastery. Oops. I can't hear Sothis' voice anymore. RIP. Alright, well, let's check the bulletin board. Okay. There's actually no other side quests for us this month. Okay. I'll take that. Let's go to the greenhouse and do our stuff there.
You look so different. You're still our professor in there, right?
Yeah.
Did anything else change besides your hair and eyes? Are your arms bigger? How do your abs look?
I've changed quite a bit.
Really? You gotta teach me how to do that.
So all you gotta do, Raphael, is fuse with a goddess, and yeah. That's all you gotta do. Bernadette is in her room. Why not? We'll check on her while we're here.
Hungry. Oh, is that you, Professor? Sorry, I'm really not feeling well this month. Even leaving my room for dinner is just too much. It's got nothing to do with your, changes.
You think I'm ugly? It's fine.
Don't open the door, please.
It's fine. She thinks I'm ugly. Shut up, Ignatz. Alright. Greenhouse keeper. Let me get some of them there flowers. Alright, I didn't get any of them there flowers. Let's just plant green flower seeds. Screw it. And we'll scatter bone meal. Yeah. Perfect. Alright. So yeah. There's really... there's no side quests or anything to do. So, I'll go ahead and cut the video. There is one conversation I will show. Other than that, I'm going to cut the video. I'll talk to everybody I can, spend all the activity points I can do. I think there's like a house v house tournament, something like that, some magic tournament, something like that. I don't know. Obviously, I'll show any important bits, but I'll cut the video to do all my activity points, and then we're gonna talk to Edelgard because there's something I have to do with her. So, I will be right back, guys.
You've been granted this power by the goddess herself. Truly, you must be a very special individual. Maybe Saros transformed receiving her revelation too.
I haven't heard anything about that before.
Oh, I'm
Maybe
putting that
I've
in.
never
I am
found
putting that
its way
in. That's
to
amazing.
It is told that
We're
Saros
just trying to
had
have a
revelation
conversation, and this
instructing
dude just
her to
slides
use her
in
power
like,
for good,
"Hey,
and to lead
how
the
you
people
doing?"
of Fodlan to salvation. I wonder what sort of revelation you might have, Professor.
Am I in the shot? Oh, sorry. Oh, shit, I'm in the shot. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Oh, that's amazing. You, sir, are a treat. Alright, I'm gonna try this better conduct, this proper conduct tournament again. See if we can do better. See if we do any better this time. Oh, there we go. Much better. This is much better.
Should I have held back?
That's a lot better. Okay. Get shit on, kid. Ooh. Okay. Oh!
As expected.
Eat shit, bitch! And a free heal for me, too. Thanks, Crest of Flames. Okay. Quarterfinals. Oh, I got this kid. I got this kid easy. Beautiful.
That is that.
Okay. Alright. Let's heal before the semi-final. Okay.
As
Easy.
expected.
Of course, we got this. And then it's freaking... It's Ignatz for the last... We got this. Easy. Easy
That
win.
is that.
What's that about proper conduct? Bitches. Easy victory. Easy game for babies. Gain a brave sword as reward for victory. And 1,500 gold.
You've done me a great service.
Take it. I can't believe we were so soundly defeated. Professor, were we so wrong? Does friendship between teacher and student really build such resilient and acceptable bonds? I hope we can achieve such connections as well. Not after fucking challenging me to a bullshit tournament that took me several months to train for. I hate that kid.
Oh, Professor. Anything I can help you with? I will
Yeah,
do
sure.
whatever I can to serve you.
Alright, yeah. I'll ask for assistance. Yeah,
Leave
why
it
not?
to me. No matter how small the task is, I vowed to Gerald I would help you.
Okay, well, we have Eloise in our employ now, so that's cool. Why not? Let's put Dorothea to the test. Oh yeah, see, look at that. 15 to 3. Just got Lorenz easy.
I won't go down so easily.
Beat to a pulp, man. Let's see, 24. Yeah, we can kill him.
I've got many skills, you know.
I don't think she makes it to the end though, unfortunately. Well, she might. So I'll attack first, then Annette, then me. That'll deal 38 damage. I'll be down to 3. Yeah, I can do it.
I've got many skills, you know.
Okay. Alright, this is when I heal. Okay. Yeah, I mean, we got this.
Winning's always nice.
Easy peasy. And the finals. Okay. Okay, so deal 12, I deal another 9, I deal 9. Perfect, I got this. Easy, let's go. My girl. That's my girl. That's my girl. Proud of you. Alright guys, we're back. I went ahead and did all my monastery wanderings. Ooh, hold up. What are these? Collects weapons and a foreign language. Okay. So I went around, did all my activity points, finished off a couple tournaments, so that was cool. But we have one support conversation, and then we have to talk to Edelgard. Because there's something special that we need to trigger with her for the month. We're going to go up and get our support conversation first. I believe it's with Ignatz, because that is somebody who I realized I could actually recruit pretty easily. So, we're curious to know how Ignatz is doing. Yeah, let's go for a visit. Why not? Nerd. What up, bitch? I said, what up, bitch?
Okay, I've decided on the composition.
Composition?
That's right, the composition for my next paint. Wait, Professor? How long have you been standing there?
30
You haven't
minutes.
been watching me, have you?
Yes, I have.
No, I misspoke. Did I say painting? I meant to say
You paint?
Well, I've thought for a while that it might be nice to paint the scenery here. The contours of that tree, set against the stark shapes of the faraway peaks. Of course, I only paint after I've finished my chores. I'd never put my art before my responsibilities.
Says the guy
My
who puts his
studies
art
are
before
paramount.
responsibilities.
I shall always uphold my duties as a student of the Officers' Academy. Whereas art is a hobby of mine, you might say. Everyone
It's
has
good to have
hobbies,
hobbies.
right? I'm sure you have one.
Yeah, fucking bitches getting money. Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, well, perhaps it's different for you, Professor. But it's perfectly normal for
Because
people
you're
to
an
have
emotionless
hobbies.
robot.
Reading, for instance, or fishing, or taking midday naps. For me, it's making art. Hobbies are healthy.
Dude,
They're a good
midday
way of
nap
relieving
sounds
stress.
amazing
You
right
might
now.
consider taking up a hobby, Professor. Anything to clear your mind. Think about it. It's much easier to focus if you're feeling refreshed. There isn't a rule against hobbies, is there? If you
No.
tell me to stop, I'll stop. I shall never again put brush to canvas.
Shut up, nerd. That's not what I'm saying. Paint as much as you like.
Really? It's okay for me to paint? Well, I mean, if you're sure. But really, it's nothing more than a little diversion, a frivolous pastime. I think I ought to go back to my quarters now, if it's all the same to you.
Yeah, whatever, nerd. But hey, we got a support level C, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna go talk to Edelgard now in the entrance hall. There's a very interesting conversation that we need to have, so.
Professor?
Alright, Edelgard, let's talk. See, it even loads up a cutscene and everything.
Professor, will you join me? There's something I must do. It will take a few days, but I promise we'll be back in time for the ceremony at the Holy Tomb.
Where are we going?
It's meant to be a secret, but I'm going to Enbar, the Imperial capital. There is something I must do there.
Ooh, this decision will drastically change the story. With the heartbeat and everything, dude. Oh, that is so weird. I'll go with you. Are you certain about your decision? Yes.
Thank you, my teacher.
Alright, let's go.
Father, forgive me for asking this of you. I know how much pain you're in, how the burden of the throne weighs heavily on you. And so,
There is no need to apologize, Edelgard. You must know that I do not have much time left in this world. The time has come.
thank you, Father. Now, to complete the Imperial succession, you must relinquish your crown here in the throne room. The Archbishop of the Church of Seros would normally act as witness, but my professor will fill that role instead.
Edelgard.
From this day forward, the weight of the Empire's future shall rest upon my shoulders. All that I do will be for the benefit of the people of Fodlan.
Okay.
Edelgard von Hresvelg, the crown is yours. By the covenant between the red blood and the white sword, and by the double-headed eagle upon your head, I hereby pronounce you the new emperor. Are you prepared to take those responsibilities as your own?
In accordance with the ancient covenant, and in keeping with the Hresvelg legacy, I swear that upon this throne, I shall use my reign to lead Fodlan to a new dawn and achieve peace for all.
Oh, that's cool.
The imperial succession is complete. My daughter, I regret that I could not do more for you. When you were stolen away to the kingdom, when the Prime Minister did those horrible things, I could only watch in horror.
I understand, Father. In those dark times, your eyes and your fists were my salvation. Within your eyes, I saw true care, and upon your fists clenched tight with indignity, I saw the blood that dripped and fell. Even as I bled, I felt that you too must also be bleeding.
Your Majesty, you must not leave your
Oh, wow, that's...
chambers in your Ah, Edelgard. I did not expect to find your highness here.
That's fucking Ferdinand's dad. What a I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh, but I was not expecting the fucking Pillsbury Doughboy to be fucking Ferdinand's dad.
Prime
Oh, that's
Minister,
hilarious.
You have misspoken. I am no longer your highness, but rather your majesty.
Impossible!
That's amazing.
It is true. Edelgard is the new emperor of the Adrestian Empire. We will summon the officials and prepare an ordinance at once. And you, Prime Minister.
Are dismissed. It will be
Oh,
some
shit.
time before you are allowed to make contact with the outside world again.
No! How can this be? I... understood, Your Majesty.
Edelgard, my dear Elle, I leave the fate of Fodlan in your capable hands.
Something tells me Ferdinand's not gonna like the dismissal of his father. I'm
Thank you
just
for
calling that
staying by
now.
my side, Professor. Now that I'm the Emperor, it's time to grasp my destiny. After the ceremony at the Holy Tomb, I must return to Enbar. This may be the last we see of each other. We are out of time, my teacher. Everyone is waiting for us. We must go.
Okay. Oh, does it skip the whole thing? Alois would like to speak? Sure. Sure, Alois, we'll talk.
Hello, Professor. You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit?
Nothing comes to mind.
Oh, surely there must be something. Don't be shy about asking for help. We're practically siblings, after all, cut from the same cloth. I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
You were raised by Gerald?
Huh? Did I not mention that? How thoughtless! What an embarrassing gaffe! My parents died when I was small. I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by, wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Gerald. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
So, that's crazy.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that. Quite a character. Oh, that was more than 30 years ago. How time flies.
30 years?
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old. Well, Gerald hardly seemed to age at all. In fact, over drinks he once told me, At any rate, that's Gerald for you. One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Yeah, probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
Thanks for offering, but I can handle myself.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll let you get back to it. But truly, if I can take anything off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Hooray, our support level's now C. Okay. Well, at least we get some auto experience.
I'd never have learned this back in my room.
Oh, okay. Okay, I thought that conversation skipped the whole month. Turns out it just skips the whole week. So we're good. We're good. But yeah, holy crap. Edelgard is now the Empress. That's cool. But I'm gonna go ahead and end off this episode here, guys. It's been a little bit of a, normal episode, actually, thinking about it. A little bit of a shorter episode, probably. I don't know. I don't know how the editing's gonna work out. We'll see. But if you enjoyed the video, make sure to let me know by clicking that like button down below. Those thumbs up really help me out. If you really enjoyed it and you haven't already done so, I highly recommend subscribing to the channel. I come out with new videos every Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at noon Central Time. And if you want to see me do this thing live in a way, you can always find me on Twitch on Saturday, Sunday, and Mondays at twitch.tv/EchoReaver. But with all that being said and done, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, morning, night, whatever time it is for you. And I'll see you guys later.